What, are you scared of me? It's embarrassing. If it wasn't for me, you would've never wrote therapy. I've been here for you, but how come you're never there for me? It's a little bit twisted, but I miss when you and I had scary dreams. I don't really want to talk about it. Well, it's too bad now, Nate. Shut up. Now, where were we? Oh, back.
Oh, I love him so much.
Instant.
Yes. Literally, I played the video, and I was like,
I love the music.
yes.
Intense.
It's very... It builds.
Yeah.
It builds the tension. It builds the anticipation.
Like a
for,
drama movie.
Yeah.
It's like you're ready in the movie theater. It's coming.
Ooh, okay, so a lot of people told us that we need to rewatch Outro before listening to this. I've already picked up therapy. Okay.
Yeah,
He was talking about he
and family.
Yes.
So we're 2 for 3 that you picked
Woo!
up already.
Okay. All right. I mean, I may have forgot a couple more, but those were the strong. Super excited for this. Ladies, thoughts before?
I'm ready.
Oof. Ready.
Okay.
Back in the day when you and I had it all mapped out in the basement, crying in your room like a baby. I wish mom was here, we all do, so we wouldn't have to hear about it every single record. You don't really want to change me? Yeah, I'm the one that made this happen. Do you really want to get rid of your main attraction? Let's pack our bags and go back to Gladwin now. Yeah, it's time for the third record, and you know I got the content. I don't want to make you nervous, but it ain't like it used to be. We got a lot of people watching. You told me that you don't want me in your life. That's pretty hard to digest. And I told you I'd leave when we die. And we ain't died yet. Therapy session was beautiful, Nate, but I'm wondering what's coming next. Yeah, get that stupid head off of your head when I'm talking to you. You hear what I said? You don't like the prison I built you? Yeah, you wanna know what the funny thing is? You keep on talking to me like a stranger, but we've been together since you were a kid. Yeah, took us from a no-name, told you everything was okay. Now you trying to cut me out of it like I ain't never been a part of it. I ain't the heart of it, I made this whole thing. Yeah, put us on the dope stage. You must have no brain. What's the point of having guns if you can't aim? What's the point of having blood with no veins? What's the point of having love with no pain?
Woo! I feel like we have to talk about it. There's a lot. I like whenever he was like, we're about to go into the third album, and he's like, we got a lot more people watching now. And I don't know if he's like trying, because I feel as if the whole thing with NF is like he has stayed so true to himself, right, and to his music, and didn't let... I'm not going to say it because YouTube might block me, but didn't let the naysayers, direct him a certain way or whatever. So it's like, but he also said it's not like before, and I don't know if he's just referring to that he has a bigger fan base. Because didn't you pick up on that? He was talking about the album, and he was like, we have more fans here, or whatever the exact words were. But then he was like, but it's not the same. Too. I don't know. Maybe I'm just reading into it. What did you guys pick up out of that?
Who is he talking about that they made a lot of songs together?
Himself.
Is he talking to himself, right?
Yes.
Okay. So then, but then who is he mentioning with the guns with you, no aim? Is he just talking in general? Because I don't feel
that could be the music industry.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Like you have all this, ammo and stuff to tear people down, but you keep missing me, what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
or like it's cool to throw guns in a music video, but like let's see how can you even name it? I don't know. That was just there was a lot thrown in. Trying to let's keep going. Let's just
Yeah. I mean, he brought up like family, like he's just so good, and I don't even want to pause it because I just want to like. But he packs so much into such a short amount of time that it's like But we'll keep going.
What I'm saying is me without you doesn't make any sense. I know I'm intense and controlling, but you need to learn how to cope with it. That's just the way that it is. If you didn't want me to live in your house, you shouldn't have let me move in. It's comfortable here and I like it. I got my own room and everything. It don't get better than this. Say you wanna own your life, then wake up and take your own advice. She's just mad cause you know I'm right. Yeah, I'm flattered you put me in mansion, but you should've told him right. Held your hands on the coldest nights. You didn't tell him about the times you and I used to hold the mic. I mean, what are you out of your mind? Guess both of us will be. Come on, let's go outside. Is this what you wanted? Both of us out in the open, let's do it then. I mean, why are you doing this? I know that you're mad, but I'm not in the mood for this. We gotta work at the trial. So why you acting like I'm not a part of it? Hey, where's my shovel at? Probably out back where it always is. You can't get rid of all of me. I'm the reason why. Shut up, I don't wanna hear another sentence. Hey, I'm in that. Is it me or the fear talking? What a dumb question. Yes, real music to the day we die, right? Yeah, ain't that the slogan, Nathan? Thought I told you to keep your mouth shut. I mean, so what? You know I never listen. Let me guess. We gon' dig a hole, kill a track, and probably put a beat in it. Rap about it for like 3 minutes. Hey, that's pretty deep, isn't it? Wait a minute, you don't really think for a second that you're putting me in this? No, of course not. Just a little deeper, then we'll go inside and we can stop digging. Woo. You had me scared for a second. I thought we were digging my grave.
Ooh.
Thoughts?
He's just ripping. But I feel like whenever he's having this conversation with himself, that's like, I feel like it's his,
He's like looking in a mirror.
like self-doubt too.
Oh.
Like, I got a room in here. I'm cozy. I'm chill. You know? And he's like, we got more people here now.
Yeah.
I can do this.
Yeah.
That's
It's like a pep talk, kind of.
kind of,
almost.
but then also literally, he just always is fighting with himself.
With himself. So he mentioned in mansion, and we made the mansion video, and look at you now. So I just had to Google mansion, just real quick. Just the mansion is Nate's house, full of memories of his past. Each room, different memories, blank walls, symbolize a Nate blank face. So he is just fighting with himself, and going over everything about himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially whenever you
it's hard.
start to become more famous.
Then you start questioning everything.
Everything.
Everything you do. Is it because I know they want me to do it this way, or is it because I want to do it? It's true to myself, because if that is my image, is that I have always stayed true to myself.
Which he literally was like, felt like you're about to bury me back there.
Yeah.
So like, get rid of the old Nate, but is the good Nate.
Yeah.
I have goosebumps. Full body. It's so intense, but it's also cool too, because it's like an inner monologue, right? His inner monologue. And
Say that fast.
it's hard. It was
Spell
difficult. It's like very interesting, because he is like, this is his third album. He has a following. People know who NF is, and now you're openly telling people your doubts,
Your entire life.
your entire life,
Every
your struggles.
insecurity.
Because what is all of these famous? They put on this very perfect persona, right? Like, we all know that's fake.
Yeah.
But like, you want to, I guess, hope like, oh, it is so real, authentic, you know, and that's why people get, famous. Oh, they're so authentic. They're so true to themselves. But it's like, are they?
No.
You know?
And then people try to match their lifestyle and go and can't and are depressed and suicidal because it's not real. He's real.
Yeah.
It's great.
Freaking
So
great.
good.
Did
So
you
good.
rewind it just a little bit?
Yep, sure can.
Okay. Just because, you know.
I mean,
Miss
you
a
do.
second.
You
You
do.
you literally can't miss 5 seconds of it. You miss a whole paragraph.
Yes.
It's a whole book for you.
Yeah, I know.
You had me scared for a second. I thought we were digging my grave. We did. What, you don't like being afraid? It's a dose of your own medicine. What, you don't like how it tastes? My therapist told me don't bury my issues, but I'm gonna be honest, man, I'm feeling great. I think it's only right we go back to where you were created. I wrote a song for Johnny without you, but he ain't gonna like it. Let's see how he takes it. He probably don't even remember us, does he? I wish I was burying anger, but both of us know I'ma need him for that song. He still lives in the basement. Almost done, should've done this a year ago. I don't know why I waited, you know how I get. I put everything off in my personal life. You hear what I'm saying? That was a joke. Yeah, it's hilarious, ain't it? You'll spend the rest of your life in my backyard or back of my mind. Depends how you see it. Put the shovel away. Time to go back in the house now. You'll be out in a week. Telling me you want your room back. That's funny, but you ain't got nowhere to sleep. I'ma just look out the window and laugh at you. This is crazy to me, cause I thought you had me in prison this whole time. But I'm the one holding the keys.
That's probably the last part of that.
It probably is, but we're going to talk about it. And then if it's not, then we get some beautiful outro music.
Holding the keys. Not today!
Is it almost like... so he was like... sorry, I'm trying to like formulate my thought.
Yeah.
Because it's almost like sometimes they say like, you feel like you're beholden to other people, but in reality... like, if you have these issues and past traumas and like all this stuff, you have to work through it yourself. Like, you are the key to your own success. And it's like, kind of like, that's almost the vibe that I was getting for the end of that.
Accountability. It's 2024. That's gone.
Oh, well. I mean.
No one holds himself accountability. It's everyone else's fault.
No, everyone else can be offended by me looking at you.
Yeah.
You're offended.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, and it's my fault. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Thoughts, ladies, speak. I don't want to be the only one blowing some hot air around here.
I don't know if I'm ready for this album.
I
don't. What else can he give?
Oh,
I mean, you tasted it with Hope.
Yeah. That's true. That's a good point. That is in a later album.
And it's like, dude. And what's crazy is I feel like for most albums, I'm like, you know, they like dip off a little bit. You get like really excited. But if you actually listen to his music, I could all day. It's something you pick something different out of every single song. At every single minute, there's something else that you grab because he's so full of.
Throws so much in there.
Yeah. Oh, he's so talented. He's talented.
I am glad we are listening to the intro, just the audio this time.
Yeah.
Because we can
you really
interpretate what we want and what we think, right?
Yeah.
Because everyone has entitled to their own opinion on it. It would be almost interesting to look at the fan intro and just to kind of compare.
That's true.
Like what they interpret. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and how they put
You're
the
so welcome. Okay, well we're gonna finish this out because we don't know.
Yeah, if there's more.
But
that was such a mic drop.
I mean, yeah. And then he like walks off the stage.
Wouldn't that be the best feeling?
Yes.
Just be like, I said it all. I'm holding the keys to my future.
Me, not you.
I'm controlling it.
Yes.
Me.
Yeah.
Love
And
it.
everybody has they are the ones with the keys.
Yep.
Yes.
You just gotta take it. Okay.
Dude, it just ends with the piano, but it's like,
But it's so ominous.
yeah.
It's like
you
the
know?
release of all
Yeah.
that. Ooh,
That's
just, like,
true. That's a good point. It is like, I mean, because he mic dropped, right? And then it's like he walked off the stage and he's letting you ruminate on what you just heard. You know?
That was a good word.
Thank you. I read. I'm educated. Oh, so good. Love our NFs. So good.
Yep.
You know, we have been sprinkling them on Fridays because soon we're going to be out of. I know.
We are.
Like, we will be
Yeah.
eventually out of them. So we're kind
Yeah.
of trying to spread our journey out, you know?
Yeah.
We're going to have to start watching interviews and stuff. Like, I don't know if I'm ready to let it go.
The whole thing of where he lives.
I know.
Where he grew up.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
just.
all of the things.
I don't know
Alright.
if we should go back to when he was growing up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
Well,
it's a journey.
Yes.
it's a journey.
It sure is.
Well, thank you for joining us on our journey of NF and his music. We love it so much. As always, like, comment, subscribe, share. If you want to check out some of our original content, we do have a membership. It's in the description below. And I guess until next time,
Bye.
bye.